What up, YouTube? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back again with another reaction video. And today I am starting a new group called NEXZ. Uh, this group is under JYP. I know they were from NEXZ Project Season 2. It was to make a boy group. So I'm not too sure. I know NEXZ Project 1, right? Season 1 is where NEXZ came from. And I believe a lot of them, if not all of them, are Japanese members, and they promote mostly in Japan, but they dabble here and there with Korea. And so I'm not too sure. Obviously, I saw like JYP games or whatever, where a bunch of different groups sent out a couple of their members and they played a bunch of games. I saw one clip of one of the members of NEXZ b-boying, and so that caught my attention. I was like, you know what? Let me check them out and see what's good, who they are. Obviously, I love NEXZ, so I want to see what type of music, what type of style the boys NEXZ do. So we're just gonna get into it. I'm doing their pre-release. This is Miracle. This is a pre-release before they debut, and this is the Korean version, and it's a performance video. That's the first one I saw, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right. There's English subtitles, so let's just go for it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Already has this funk to it. Okay. Ooh, leg work. Da-dun, da-dun. I love this melody. Ooh, what we're building up to. Don't. Ooh. I really love the beat. You definitely have the footwork. It's almost like a violin. Ooh, like a echo effect. They're clean. I love this part right here. I really love this breakdown. The footwork goes crazy. Ooh, I think I really love his voice. This anti-drop. It's great. I love it. Okay. I really enjoyed that song. That's a banger in my books. Definitely in my playlist right away. Banger. All right, so that was next. You know, if you know how to pronounce it, I bet you do. If you can just comment down how I would pronounce this, that would be great. But yeah, great stuff. I really enjoyed that track. I really loved that funkiness it had, the bass, the drummers, the little sound, you know. So it had a nice spacious beat, and I really enjoyed the vocals. It wasn't anything too crazy. It was kind of like, you know, it was a good tone. It didn't go too high, too low. The registers were just like the tones are nice and calm, right? I love that member. I think he sang too, and then had that rap part, the first rap verse. That guy, I think he's my favorite so far in the sense of just I love his melodies and the way he rapped. Great, great stuff. Everyone did their thing in that sense. One thing that popped, you know, just came out right away was their footwork. Their footwork goes crazy. You know, the way they hit something, like, ta, 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 you know, just a lot of nice footwork. They hit the jerk at one point. You know, but yeah, I just thought that their footwork was something very like prominent in this track and the way they did the performance, right? And I love the video itself. Very like it had like a couple different locations. I love the like orange background or room. Just looked cool, looked nice, like a sunset orange. You know, different shades of orange. I love the street. Just you know, just nice looking sets. And the guys did their thing when it came to dancing and performing. I just thought it looked nice. The level changes they did, the the shapes, you know, like going in at one time, like one row. And I think it was like an optical illusion of one going out and then goes back in line while one goes out. So it just looks transition wise look great. Or like this like snake move that I'll just put a video of here, like the snake move they did, like a domino effect. So there were just great moments in general throughout the track and throughout the performance video, and it looks like they have a necklace. Maybe that's what they got after being accepted or being putting taking in their place to be in next. So, but yeah, no, it was fun. Definitely a nice, refreshing style for like such a like. I haven't heard this type of style for like a debut that I've known. I haven't listened to too many groups, but it's a nice, like I said, funky style of music, like boom, tap, tap. Like it almost has that rhythm, right? So definitely something great to dance to, and they did their thing. I really enjoyed it. But let's just go to the lyrics, and so yeah, let's just look at the lyrics, check them out, and just see what Miracle is about. You know, this pre-release for NEXZ. And this is the Korean version, so I'm gonna look at the translation of the Korean lyrics. Obviously, different. All translations can be different, so let's just take it with a little bit of grain of salt. But the intro, it says, "Everything about you is incredible, feeling like I'm witnessing a miracle." Okay, so right away, the idea of a miracle, right? It's a, you know, because like a miracle is something that doesn't happen usually. It's like a phenomenon, right? Um, it's something that you can't explain, like scientifically, naturally. It's just not something that just doesn't make sense, and it's something that's always positive, right? A miracle is a positive thing that just happens, and it's like wow. So they're saying, feeling like I'm witnessing a miracle. Are they talking about themselves? You know, a miracle that this group got together. This bunch of boys got into this group, and now they're gonna make music together. I think they've been out for 2 years at least, right? Verse 1. In the blind darkness, a hand stretches out again, looking for you. Hope without any guarantee leads me, raises me. You are my destiny. I believe we were meant to be. To me, you make me live the air that I breathe. All right, so yeah, maybe the project itself, the NEXZ project, maybe the group themselves, JYP. The idea is like in the blind as a hand stretches out looking for you, and they're saying, hope without any guarantees. Hoping doesn't guarantee that it's gonna happen, but this stretched out hand leads them. Like they think it's destiny, that this is where is they're meant to be. And yeah, so I believe this is talking about how they got made, and they're saying, I'm just happy that I'm here. Like this is a miracle. Verse 2. You too, like me, I'll wait for you. I am paradise with just faith, a mountain worth climbing, cause on the horizon I believe that our sun would rise. Just very poetic way of just the idea. It says like it gives you imagery like a mountain worth climbing. Like a mountain's huge, so like they're saying this mountain is worth the climb. It's worth the struggle, the obstacles of climbing a mountain. And on the horizon, you when you got to the horizon, you knew that that sun would rise, that bright future would happen. You just have to get through it. You have to get through the climb, and once you're at the top, that sun rises up, brightness. Yep, beautiful. It's just beautiful imagery that you can see through that verse. Then it goes to the pre-chorus, and time stops in front of me. I see you looking at me. I still can't believe it. It feels like a dream at this moment. All right. The anticipation, and then chorus. This must be a miracle. Here, you and me. Every time you look at me, every night I dreamed of this, the wish I dreamed of. I can't believe it at this moment. Yeah, so it can be talking about their fans. It can be talking about each other. But it's the idea is that it's that the state of shock. Like I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe all my hard work got me here, and now we're making this track, this pre-release miracle. We're a group, however long the contract is. We have that much time to make music, to perform, to do et cetera, right? So it's like I can't believe it. Like it's just this bliss of you work so hard, and then now you can actually see the fruits of your labor. It's just like wow, I can't believe it. It's a shock feeling, right? It's a positive shock feeling. And then it goes to a post chorus. At the end of the road that seemed far away, finally, I get to say I love you. And you're so beautiful, unbelievable. It's a miracle, a miracle. Yeah, again, it's just, you can take it as you want. It can be about an actual individual. It can be about the fans. It can be about the group members. It can be about JYP. It's just the idea. It's like saying, after the hard work, after the long road, I can finally say, I love you. Like, all this time of like sweat, blood, tears, and whatnot. I can express myself how I want now. Because I don't need to worry about, am I going to make it? I'm here. It's set in stone. Let's do it, right? Verse 3, I couldn't give up. By all means, baby, because it has to be you. Whenever I think of you, oh baby, you're all that I desire. And then verse 4, when I think of your smile, then I smile too. All my senses are overloaded. Hope to touch you, love you, hold you. I waited for this moment. It could be the necklace itself too, right? At the ending, like we see in the beginning, and on a roulette table, that's a game of chance, right? Like you pick a number, or you pick a color, red or black, or you pick a number and letter. I think like red 7, right? And it spins, and then if it hits it, you win. Winner, chicken dinner, right? So it could be about the necklace because at the ending they're all holding the necklace. So it can be about this, like I can't wait to hold you, to kiss you, to like raise you up. Another way of seeing it, right? But they want it so bad that they trained for it, and now that they have it, it's like, wow. Then it goes to the pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus. Then the bridge is, and I just gotta tell you that now that we made it, now that we made it, never be out of my sight again. I can't imagine being without you. Don't worry, I'll be by your side every night, every day. It's a good vibe. Together on the rise. You are my prize. Thank God you're mine. Let me say it to you one more time. And then it goes to the chorus, post chorus. So yeah, the bridge is just, again, now it's like a promise. I'll always be with you. I won't let you go. We're in this together now. And they're gonna continue as far as they can until they cannot, right? But yeah. So it's a cool melodically vibey, funky, great piece of work. I really enjoyed it. Something I'll put in my playlist 100%. But that was NEXZ pre-release Miracle Korean version performance video. Banger. Spin your boy. Peace and love.